Welcome to Overrated and Underrated series premiere. This week we're going to talk about the New York Giants. I know how bad they've been lately because I'm a pure Giants fan. Trust me, die hard. That's besides the point. Right now, this is what I think about the Giants. That they are 8 out of 10 because right now Eli, he's just not passing to David Wilson. Not David Wilson. He keeps handing the ball off to David Wilson, and he's not passing it enough. Plus, whenever he's getting sacked, he's trying to throw the ball away so that way, he doesn't lose yards, but he keeps intercepting it. Like, for example, week 4, he was throwing the ball during the Eagles game, hit off one of his teammates' helmet, and the other team intercepted it. And by the way, NFL, if you watch this, this is not meant for copyright. This is just meant for fun. But that's beside the point. So what I think is Eli, throw more to Victor Cruz because you're not passing to Victor Cruz that often. Not only are you screwing yourselves up, you're screwing me up. Because I do fantasy football, got him on my fantasy team, totally screwing me up. Like he's only usually gotten like maybe 3 or 5 receptions per week, and you need to stop passing to Ruben Randall. I mean, you pass to him, but like not that often. I mean, seriously, come on. And the defense. The problem is they're not locking down. Like they need to start going after the quarterback more, or at least they need to guide this. They need to guide the small side receivers. They need to guard the receivers that they're facing. Like if they're facing the Lions, they got to guard Calvin Johnson for crying out loud. And also, the offensive line. They need to get experienced offensive linemen because if they don't have experienced offensive linemen, they can't protect the quarterback from nothing. I mean, seriously. And I would suggest that if you're going to hand off the ball, I would suggest either giving it to Andre Brown or Peyton Hillis. Do not give it to Michael Cox, and do not give it to Darrell Scott or Brandon Jacobs. Trust me, right now they're not doing so hot. And finally, the thing that we need to work on is when to basically throw the ball. You basically need to get good plays. I mean, seriously, you need to figure out what you're going to do. I mean, first of all, the reason Eli, you can't really blame Eli, and you really can't blame Tom Coughlin for how bad the Giants have been doing. Because, I mean, it's because of the offensive line. They're not protecting the quarterback. So that's why Eli keeps getting sacked, and he has to keep throwing interceptions. So really, think about it. Any Giants fans out there that are watching this, stop blaming Eli, start blaming the offensive line. So that's all we got for today. We'll see you next time on Stardom. No, not Stardom, Cinema. On Overrated and Underrated. Thank you, Joseph.
You're welcome.